with the parties, there are more people going to parties every weekend than there ever were before. More people taking psychedelic drugs every weekend. And the more laws they pass against it, the more this seems to happen. You could almost, argue a cause and effect that the laws are encouraging this to happen. That doesn't, I'm not in favor of the laws, though.
I want to do it again real soon and take more.
Dancing is such a beautiful way of celebrating. It's a way of freeing yourself and elevating yourself so high and connecting.
It's just, you dance together, very good communication part, right? And just the body language, the way of your vibration and how we communicate.
You're so in tune with the music, and there's no distance, there's no distinction between you, the music, and everyone else dancing, that you're actually lifted up as on a wave and carried, and you don't get tired. You just are in the music and dancing along, and you feel like, your feet are almost not touching the ground.
There's a kind of transcendental experience that you can get by pushing your body to its limits.
We're going to attempt time travel. We are computing
religious ritual, singing and dancing events that have gone on for millennia in human society. I do think that it's our collective signal, it's a certain quality of our collective signal that touches God.
What you've got is you've got people dancing, which is an expression of the body. And when you bring the body and mind together, you get heart opening.
Understanding right now is all about unity, and that's how we can achieve great things as a human race, is when we come together in unity. It really breaks down all the borders of color, of creed, of wealth. I mean, we're all the same on the dance floor, and we're all just having a good time.
You can create communal lift situation where everybody becomes high. It doesn't matter whether they've taken drugs or not. That's not really the point. The point is that they're sharing the experience of raising each other's consciousness live at that moment on the dance floor in a shamanic way.
Definitely the psychedelic experience, dance, trance, and getting into yourself enables you to get out of yourself and see really what's going on. And we've all seen stuff that we can't deny was definitely going on. Once you've seen that, there's no way can you possibly return to the world as you saw it before.
think he did a little too much LDS.
Well, just the trance, for me it's a lot like, so much like meditation.
It's not enough just to elevate your own frequency and the frequency of the people around you. You need to do it in tune with the earth. And when you do that, then it gets really interesting. So I'm hoping for an evolution in the trance culture where we move towards large solar sound systems and explicitly bringing in these consciousness keys into the music. And you're seeing it in the visuals and the backdrops. Everyone's wearing sacred symbols, everyone's tuning into sacred geometry, and it's happening. So, you know, I think that there's an enormous potential, and it's just one step away from being something which is really transformative. And not just for the people involved, for the planet.
No one is free until everyone is free. And that really is a modern version of Buddhism. You can't really enjoy your life while other people are trapped in shit in front of you. You should try to help them if you possibly can.
And we are living in a dying world. And we have to do our job. And, you know, if you simply just go off and smash your brain up every weekend and don't contribute, don't actually learn from that experience and see really what the real situation is and try and make your life so complex that you can't even deal with it, then you failed to be you.
Because what we have to take responsibility for is being co-creators of reality.
But it's an evolution. Nature is always evolving. And we are all what you call evolving with nature as nature.
All is one.
All is one. There is no doubt about it.
Once we make that breakthrough and that we see that we actually are part of the Earth's evolutionary process, that we're not separate from it and our destinies are completely intertwined.
You see, actually feel and experience the unity in all this apparent diversity.
What have we learned, son? What is our society? What have we learned? We've crawled out of the reptilian swamp. Here we are, 60 billion years later. What have we learned? What have we learnt? If all the elders of the universe came down and spoke to us now, what could they tell us? What does that Baba that you knew tell us? What is everybody trying to tell us? They're trying to tell us love. And how do we love? Because we've got to love ourselves. That's how we love. If we love ourselves, then we can love everybody. We can share everything. But we don't love ourselves, we've got nothing. We're a dead battery adrift in the desert. But Just saying the word love makes you feel good. I'm going to say it now for everybody. Love. Oh, what a word, man. Those 4 letters are better than other 4-letter words. Think love, act love, be loving, and don't make a show of it. Just be an internal lover. Love humanity, love animals and insects and everything. You can't go wrong. You will be loved in turn. You'll just turn into a giant ball of floppy love, floating like a thistle in outer space. Now it's your time, my God.
What's the most amazing thing?
You tell me, Si. What is it? What is the most amazing thing? What do you think it is?
Consciousness.
This consciousness, which is this liveliness, is what we call God.